Because what's the industry for us at the moment, there's a shortage of real skilled labour and really good guys. And that is probably because a lot of the older guys, that older generation, say my dad's generation and a bit younger than that, are retiring. They're out of the trade. They don't want to be a tiler anymore. They don't want to be a carpenter anymore. They're old, they're tired, they're done, they're finished. But they were some of the best and most skilled tradesmen out there. And what's replacing them? So there's 50 carpenters or whatever retiring, and there's 5 replacing them. So it's going to be supply and demand. These carpenters are going to, and it's already happening now. We used to pay a carpenter $45 an hour. Now you're getting them for $70, $80 an hour. And then and I've seen people charge as much as $105 an hour. And if you're doing a private job, you're going to charge whatever you want. Like if you're working for a mum and dad, they'll probably charge them whatever it is, $200 an hour. So you can make some really, really good money and almost make up for those initial years anyway. But you've got to have some grit and you've got to go through that process as well. And I got a lot of hate from a lot of people, just bagging me, like saying, what do you know? You're a pencil pusher. You sit behind the desk. You don't know any of this. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, that's interesting. It's good to, you know nothing about me. Nothing. You don't know what work I've done before, what carpentry or labouring or anything. You're assuming because I'm educated, because I speak well, because I was sitting in a cafe when I did this video, that I'm a pencil pusher and I'm telling people to stop bitching and moaning about the money they're making. I'm not arguing a minimum wage, as in a general labourer or someone working at a cafe. I'm saying for that specific item. Now, you've got to really detach yourself from what people are saying.
How do you do that?
Understand that it's probably more issues on their end than yours. You know what I mean? They're probably more broken. If they have time to sit on a video of yours and watch the whole thing and then leave a negative comment, you should almost feel sorry for them. Like what else is eating you up in life, mate? Where else is this showing up in your life? Why are you so broken that you have to come onto my page and leave negativity, leave bad words? What's wrong with you? So I look at it from that perspective, having a bit of empathy for them. But in the same token, I don't hold back either. Like I'll respond. I responded to, I had this one video, my first video that, I can't remember. That's right, that's the video. So I was talking about why all the builders are going broke. And all the keyboard warriors came out. That's when it really hit. Saying dodgy builders.
I've seen that.
Yeah, saying dodgy builders. They just close their business and open up in something else. They don't care. They rip off people. And like I responded to, I reckon there was probably 400 comments on there. I reckon I responded to almost every single one of them. Good and bad. But it was also creating that conversation and that debate. And I was like, no, you're wrong, this, and this. No, you're wrong, this, and this. And some people would respond back, others wouldn't, but it's just conversations at the end of the day.
So that sounds great in theory,
Yeah.
like in this, and you're right, I agree, in the sense of if you approach it with empathy and it is about them, it's got nothing to do with you. They don't know you. They don't know enough about you. They probably know 1% barely, even if that, from your social profile.
Yeah.
But it still hurts sometimes.
Yeah. I'll give you another example. It comes down to self-esteem as well and having a really clear understanding about you. It's like, man, hey, I don't like your blue hair. We've said this before. I don't like your blue hair. You're like, George, I don't have blue hair. But I don't like your blue hair. It's ugly. That is the worst blue hair I've ever seen. And I say this to my kids. I'm like, I don't like your blue hair. And I'm like, but I don't have blue hair. So then you're ugly. You have big nose. I don't like the colour of your skin. But I don't have blue hair. So you know that not to be true. You know that there's nothing wrong with the colour of your skin. You know that there's nothing wrong with your nose, with your hair, with what you're saying. So if you truly understand and believe that, what anyone else says is completely irrelevant.
Yeah, see, I think the thing is people don't... Because I actually thought about this last time you mentioned it. And when you first told me that, I was like, wow, that's a really cool concept to teach kids especially, man. Like,
without a doubt, because kids are going to now get into that stage where they're going to get phones and you as a parent will want to try and protect your kid as far as practicable. But one day it's going to get to the point where you can't shield them from everything and everyone. So you need to build that self-esteem and confidence in them to make sure they understand that what other people are going to say about you isn't real. It's not true. They're fault. It's their projections. It's nothing to do with you. And as much as it can hurt or it might make you insecure, you need to really bring yourself back and understand that this is them, it's not you.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. Or if you want to watch the full episode, you can click over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.